Kill him, Lord Gabriel. Use the feast at once to turn this arrogant heretic to ashes. He's blaspheming the gods. This is an unforgivable sin. A mortal dares gaze at God's glory. He will pay for this. Damn it, thinking. This is really bad. His energy rating has already blown past the highest limit in our database. This is no longer an attack an ordinary fighter can withstand. This is true divine punishment. Activate Heavenly Wrath Plan B. Shut down everything centered on Duanyin Pass. Within a 200-kilometer radius that's non-combat electronic equipment on our side. Clear the satellite orbit. All Tianji weapons platforms enter final launch sequence. The moment limit is in danger. No approval is needed. Launch indiscriminate saturation strikes at once. Divine punishment. World-ending slash. This time we're really done for. An attack like this, like a natural disaster. How could human strength stop it? That's all you've got. And you dare call yourself a god in front of me? I just bought these shoes. If you wreck them, can you even pay for that? Now, can we calmly talk about compensation? We won. What bullshit, Red Angel. President Lin kicked him into a dead dog with one stomp. Compensation. Right. You damn well have to pay. You smashed up our Duanyin Pass. And you think you can just walk away? No way. The Red Angel's power lost to those cloth shoes? Come on, let's settle this bill properly. First, your church snatched the $5 billion. I worked my ass off to win from that guy Harkrun. That's the principle. Pay it back. Second, your 13 birdmen illegally entered Longsha. That's smuggling across the border. There's a fine. You injured fellow fighters of Longsha's martial world. Medical bills, nutrition costs, emotional damages, all of it. And just now, first the blinding light, then the explosions. And the floor tiles at Duanyin Pass all cracked. That's a top-class protected national relic. Every brick is worth more than your lives. Ellen, don't get friendly with me. We don't know each other like that. Look closely. Add up all the costs. It's $100,867,500,000. Forget it, I'm generous. I'll round off the change and make it $100 billion flat. So, card or wire transfer? Cough, cough, ha ha ha. Cough, cough. You think you've won? Foolish Easterner. That $5 billion was bait from the start. Our golden holy knights were never the main force at all. We were only sent here as the decoy to draw all your attention. Bait. Just bait. As long as you, the top fighter in Longsha's martial world, showed up at Duanyan Pass, your officials and the whole martial world would be pinned down here by us. Everyone thought the Golden Holy Knights were the church's full strength. Everyone thought once we were beaten, this farce would be over. How naive. How stupid. Oh no, a diversion. Check now. Use every satellite and radar. Scan the entire national border, especially the western border. Any abnormal energy spikes or illegal entry records? Move! Yes, western border data is coming in now. Satellites are being repositioned. Several signal segments were deliberately masked. Looks like a pre-arranged interference layer. Where did they go? Now you're scared? Too late. It's all too late now. The moment we set foot on Duanyan Pass, the Holy Church's true trump card, answering only to His Holiness, the ghost unit that walks in the shadows, the Shadow Knights, had already slipped into Longsha's heartland by a secret route. Their destination should be very familiar to you. The source of your so-called dragon vein, the place Easterners brag about as forbiddance to gods. Kunlun Mountain. That's right, Kunlun Mountain. His Holiness learned long ago from an ancient prophecy that beneath your shabby Doe's temple lies a divine source powerful enough to change the world order. That power belonged to the West all along. Your despicable ancestors stole it thousands of years ago. The Shadow Knights have already reached Kunlun. Once they break the seal and reclaim the divine source, Longsha will be doomed, reduced to scorched earth. You crossed my line. You and your bullshit church. Ready to face the wrath of gods and demons? Maz, save me. Devil! You damned Eastern heathen who profanes the holy name. How dare you kill the Lord's sword? How dare you turn Captain Gabriel and his entire knight order to ashes? In the name of the Holy Church, I sentence you. From this day on, the entire Western world will hunt you without end. Heaven or earth, there will be nowhere left for you. So you're the one in charge. Good. Wash your neck clean. And wait for me at St. Laurent Castle. I'm coming to collect your debt myself. Debt collection? At a time like this, that's still what you're thinking about. You're insane. Completely insane. Do you think this is some grocery market? This is war. You've committed an unforgivable, monstrous crime. All that awaits you is the Lord's endless divine wrath. Cut the crap. Since you just made an even bigger mess and tried to steal from my home and wasted my precious time now. The bill just doubled. $200 billion. Not 1 cent less. $200 billion. Why don't you just rob someone? Young man of the East, you are strong. Stronger than I expected, but you still know nothing of God's power.
God?
To me, you're just a deadbeat who owes me $200 billion and won't pay it back. The sacrifice of the Golden Holy Knights was glorious. They died for the Lord. Their souls will live forever in God's kingdom. And their blood was not shed in vain. With their lives, they bought, for you and for the whole Eastern world, more than enough time to witness a great return. At this very moment, our elite Shadow Knights have surely already touched that ancient seal on Kunlun Mountain, the divine source your Eastern thieves stole and kept for thousands of years, is about to break free of its cage and see daylight again, here and now. I, the 364th Speaker of the Holy Church, in the name of our Lord, formally declare, the 9th Holy Crusade to the East begins now. The flames of the Holy Crusade will start at Kunlun Mountain and burn until every heretic is purified, until the Lord's glory shines on the whole world again. Signal confirmed. It's from the Holy Church. They're declaring war on all of Longsha. Do we activate the full war contingency plan? Energy readings from Kunlun are still rising. Go to maximum alert. All satellites turn to Kunlun. Patch me through to Linda. Keep the channel open. No interruptions. Old man, you'd better start praying to God right now. Praying that my master's shabby little temple hasn't lost even a single roof tile. Otherwise, I'll personally make a trip to St. Loan Castle. Take that shabby hat off your head and shove it into your mouth. Old man, please don't let anything happen to you. You still owe me tons of debt. If you die, who am I supposed to ask for it? Linda? We just got the latest reconnaissance report from the space satellite. A surge of intense, chaotic, unknown energy erupted inside the Kunlun Mountains. All signals there are totally cut off. Linda, I just hacked the West Air Control System. Got you the fastest plane, one that can cruise at supersonic speeds. We're heading out now. I'll just go alone this time. That's the mess the old man left behind. There are way too many traps and restrictions in the mountains. It's super dangerous. You guys wouldn't be much help. You'd just distract me. But judging from Gabriel's words, they're aiming to completely wipe us out. They sent the Shadow Knights, stronger than the Golden Saints squad. You're going alone? Don't worry, that old man is slicker than anyone. He slips away like an eel. Getting rid of him is not easy. Besides, anyone who messes with my property or touches my family, I'll show them what real physical exorcism means. I've already cleared the flight route. There's heavy interference around Kunlun. Communication could drop anytime. Lin, you need to hurry. I'll be watching from command center, with all satellite and firepower access. Just go. Leave the backup to me. Defend central China, and take care of yourselves. I'll handle Kunlun. Lin Cheng, wait for me to come back. Remember to cook me a big pot of braised pork. Lots of sugar, real sweet. Warning, temperature exceeds critical level. Warning, engine load at 150%. Warning, fuselage structure nearing its limits. Is this flying a plane? Or driving a missile that's about to blow up? Wushan needs speed. So today I'll risk this plane and my life, just to get you there. Linda, command center here. Based on real-time satellite intel, energy fluctuation in central Kunlun is at peak. Strong spatial distortions and magnetic chaos in several areas. Regular physics can't get in anymore. Be careful. Linda, I just intercepted and analyzed the energy source. It's worse than we thought. That energy is super mixed up. Besides those annoying bird people's holy light, I found something older and even more chaotic. Waking up from deep underground feels like opening Pandora's box. Whatever your unreliable master is guarding could be 10,000 times more trouble than we imagined. Kid, remember this. That junk well behind a mountain. Stay away from it. Whatever's sealed underneath. If it ever comes out, it'd wreck not just this shabby temple, but all of Longsha. Warning, lost system connection. Warning, power issues. Wushan, up ahead is an ancient magnetic storm zone, mixed with unknown energy arrays. We can't move forward anymore. The plane's lost all power. We're falling. Stopping right here. Wushan. We're at 15,000 kilometers altitude. There's no parachute. What are you planning? Parachutes are way too troublesome. The road home. Better not mess up for me. Ancient maze array. The old man used to brag about it. Outer Kunlun Guardian array. The whole earth and dragon veins form their own realm. No cultivation or codes. Even immortals could be trapped forever. Seriously? Damn, such a hassle. This broken array even has a force transfer function. Might as well rip up the whole front door. If the old man was alive, he'd chase me 3 blocks with a rolling pin. Linked together, never ending. Merged with the laws of nature. There's no way the old man's half-baked skills built this. No, can't waste any more time. Kid, take this old sword. It's the key for the Kunlun lineage. Whenever you want to go home, or need the door open, you'll need this. The old man wasn't lying about the key. It's actually useful. Found it. Hey, where you come from, kid? Holding the token of Kunlun Mountain. Sneaking around here, what are you up to? Within 100 miles. Even a snow hare yawning can't escape me. To dodge the senses of someone at Wushan level. A top-notch expert. Friend or foe? Stop looking, I'm right here. What are you staring at? Never seen someone this pretty. And super cute who's also a top expert. You act like it's the first time you've met someone like me. Little girl, did your elders send you to play here? This place is dangerous. Not for you. Go home, quick. No manners. Who are you calling little girl? Age-wise. You should respectfully call me Master Grand Aunt. Master Grand Aunt. This Dragon Slayer sword was left by your master called Nameless. That old geezer. The fact you made it here with it means you're his only lost disciple, Linda. Right? He knows my master's Dao name, knows my name, and can control the Dragon Slayer. This isn't a prank. Who are you really? I'm Xuanyin, your unreliable master. Nameless is master's master. Let me think. His junior. So you call me Master Grand Aunt. That's totally fair. Master's junior. That's quite a rank. How many old monsters are hiding in Kunlun anyway? Okay, enough. Stop acting like you've never seen the world. How embarrassing. I was told by that old geezer to wait for you here. Where's my master? Where is he now? Didn't he die from alcohol poisoning? Alcohol poisoning? That's hilarious him. That old drunk who drinks Kunlun's 1,000-year monkey wine, like it's plain water, would get alcohol poisoning? He faked his death to escape. They all shed the skin trick. To put it in your town's words, it's just acting. That old geezer just tricked you into leaving the mountain again. Totally. Set you up. That damned old man. All right, stop cursing. If you see him, help me curse him a bit more. He figured those winged guys from the west would come to mess up Kunlun soon. So he went to the Forbiddance area behind the mountain alone. That Forbiddance area is the locked dragon well. That's right. He said he's dealing with a bigger problem and can't worry about small stuff outside. So why did he tell you to wait for me here? And set up this whole array just to block me? First, I didn't set up this formation. It's been passed down from ancient times. Even I can remove it. Second, about waiting for you? That old geezer did leave me a message. He said this whole thing is your graduation test as his last disciple. If you can't even enter your own sex gate, That means you're useless. All those years he taught you were wasted. Or even if you get in, but can't defeat me, just a weak little girl with no strength. That means you're even more useless. If Cullen Mountain's legacy falls into your hands, it'll all collapse someday. So he told me to guard here. If you do too badly, I'm supposed to clean house right then, so you won't embarrass him, the nameless master, later. That jerk's attitude and his messed up logic really haven't changed at all. So Lin the Grand Disciple, are you ready for the graduation test your Grandmaster prepared? Ready for this trial I set up for you? I'm just a little girl, true ascendant level. How many monsters are hidden on Cullen Mountain anyway? Come on, let me take a good look. Show me what world-shaking skills you've learned. If you can last 10 moves against me, then you've passed this test. Grandmaster, can we stop with this already? Those bird guys on the mountain are wrecking our home. Can we get back to business first? Nope, rules are rules. That old geezer set them right before he left. Test first, business later. It's a matter of principle. No room for discussion. This sword style really does deserve ancestor status. But swordsmanship is just swordsmanship. Power is power. How is it possible? One move. Just one move, and I'm done? That old geezer, where did he find such a monster disciple? Grandmaster, can you count my test as passed now? And let me in? All right, you've got some skills. You barely passed your graduation exam. Granduncle says it was barely, but his eyes are glowing. Shut up and follow me. Those birdmen who dared to mess with Kunlun are going to have a bad day. Stay close. Don't look around, and don't touch anything. This array traps old monsters, left over from ancient times. Some of them even I can't provoke. If this array is so powerful, Master, how did those Western birdmen get in? They can't all have keys, right? They're not skilled enough to use the front door. Those guys used a very evil blood sacrifice ritual outside, sacrificing hundreds of lives and souls. They forcibly corroded a weak spot in the ancient maze array. They tore a temporary hole there and crawled in like dogs. Hundreds of lives. The Holy Sea's birdmen really have a death wish, but their actions have completely alerted the Inner Gate people. The Inner Gate? Yes, the Inner Gate. The true protectors of Kunlun, descendants of ancient hermits, who have lived here for generations and never leave the mountain. They are the true masters of Kunlun. We are just the gatekeepers at best. Before the old man went to the Forbidden Zone, he already spoke to the village chief, asking them to keep an eye out. Up ahead is the hidden village of Inner Kunlun. The old man kept this hidden well, living in such a paradise, while I had to fight monkeys for fruit outside. Don't get happy too soon. I smell those winged birdmen. That rank, foul stench of theirs has already polluted the air here. Lord Zhuanying, you're back. And this is Chief Zhang. Zhang, this is Lin, the one I told you about. The old man's only disciple? He's one of us. So you're the nameless Taoist successor? My apologies for the lack of respect. Young friend Lin, you've arrived at a perfect time. And also a terrible time. Those outsiders who invaded our home have already infiltrated the village. They're already in the village? Half an hour ago, they used evil arts to control a few villagers, disguising themselves perfectly. They're hiding in the crowd, and we can't tell who's real and who's a fake. Even our ancestral heart-revealing mirror, which shows good and evil, can't expose them. We're afraid to act and alert them, or worse, hurt our own people. That's easy.
Easy?
Chief, please go ring the dinner bell at the entrance. The louder, the better. Call every single villager to the open space at the village entrance. Dinner bell? At a time like this? The house is on fire, and you're thinking about eating? Just say the new successor of Kunlun wants to meet everyone and get to know them. I brought some good stuff from down the mountain. I'll cook personally today and treat the whole village to a massive feast. Why is the dinner bell ringing? It's not a holiday today. Are we welcoming a VIP? Don't be nervous, folks. No background checks today. No hunting traders. Let's just eat. You actually brought meat? Good stuff from below. Top tier M12 Wagyu. I just picked it up. Don't ask where. Young friend Lin. Is this your solution? If the mirror can't see them, we'll use an old school way. They can fake their looks, but not their appetite or taste. Dinner's ready, everyone. Using pure yang qi to stew meat. If your master found out, he'd turn in his grave. What's the point of great energy if it can't be used for cooking? I've never smelled anything like this. Come on, don't be shy. Everyone gets a share. Come and taste my exclusive skills from down the mountain. Kunlun's secret pure yang tonic. It'll clear your mind and give you an energy boost. Oh, delicious. With just one sip, my whole body feels warm. Mr. Lin, this isn't soup. It's a miracle medicine. What's wrong? Not to your taste. This is a powerful tonic. Watch out. Catch them. I knew there were hidden pests. Don't let them hide in a crowd. Ruining my party while I'm hosting. Do you really have a death wish? Kill them all. Monsters, run. Form the array. You abominations are just a waste of air. Chief, you just protect the villagers. This half-human trash is mine to handle. Right? I'll help you too. Thank you for saving us again, young friend. No need for formalities, Chief. But these puppets are likely just scouts and cannon fodder. Their real goal is to stall us. Stall us? Their main force is probably using this. Time to reach the dragon-locking well. The dragon-locking well? Exactly, the dragon-locking well. That's the ultimate forbidden zone. The inner gate has guarded for ages. It's the core energy node of Kunlun, and it seals a great evil. Our ancestors settled here in ancient times, with the sole mission to watch that well. We were too careless. They sent puppets to cause chaos, not for a direct battle, but as a diversion. Not good. The old man is deep inside. But he's busy with the core seal. He cannot be disturbed. If he's distracted, the seal will backfire, and the whole thing could collapse. The outer defenses are up to us now. Lead the way. Go. Chief, the plants are all dead. The dragon vein is being polluted. Don't stop. One more delay, and the well is lost. Blood in the holy light? Something's wrong. They're not just trying to break the array. I don't care what they're doing. If they touch Kunlun's stuff, I'll chop their hands off. They're using their bodies to build a god-summoning altar. They're polluting the dragon vein to wake the thing under the well. You Eastern savages, you're too late when the altar is complete, and the ancient deity sleeping for millennia is purified by my lord's radiance. He will become my lord's most powerful and loyal servant, making a mess on my master's turf, and eyeing this crappy well. It seems your pathetic speaker didn't tell you how to spell death before sending you here to die. So you're Lin the... I saw the footage from the Duanyin Pass battle. Gabriel was just a brute, a brainless musclehead. It's no surprise. He died at your hands. But I'm nothing like him. Damn, I hate these pretentious guys. Lord Duanyin, Don't go near. Stay away from there. That water is due to profound ice. It's the nemesis of all yang energy. Any pure yang power that gets close will be suppressed to less than 10%, and the cold will backfire on you. The founder put the array eye here to use it to suppress the thing below. Do you see now? War god of the East? Your so-called prideful strength is just a joke here. This water looks pretty refreshing. If I can take some back, it'd be great for chilling watermelons in the summer. Hey, you black crow in the sky. Are you done laughing? Pretending to be tough. The altar's energy is at 90%. Less than a minute left. The seal underground will be torn apart and completely corrupted once that mighty being wakes up. I want to see how you chill your watermelon then. Linda, buddy, come on, think of something. We can't wait anymore. If that evil spirit gets out from the pit, the Kunlun dragon vein will be corrupted. All of Longsha's luck will suffer. We'll be blamed for centuries. Yeah. Aren't you usually pretty tough, kiddo? How come you're silent now? Quick, use your glowing fireball to burn him. Burn that proud bird guy flying up there. Zhang Mo. Admitting defeat, giving up, ready to die here in peace. I thought the Eastern god of war was something amazing. Turns out you're just a coward, scared to die. Fine, since you're being smart, I'll leave your body intact. It's over. Heaven wants to destroy Kunlun. Heaven wants to destroy Kunlun. Something's off. Really off. Don't touch him. This kid, he's using that move the old master taught him. Is he crazy? Is he really crazy? Kid, remember this. Our Kunlun Mountain's main barrier. And underneath it, all those weird things. They're actually alive. If you run into trouble you can't fix, don't be like those brainless fools. Just brute force everything. That's the lowest way. Dumb as hell. Your Kunlun Mountain's only air. This entire mountain is your family stuff. Learn to sense its breathing. Feel its pulse. Treat it like your best friend. Like your closest family. Talk with it from your heart. Awaken it. If you can do that, the whole Kunlun Mountain will be your strongest weapon. Solid backup. $987. Almighty Lord of the Fallen, listen to your loyal servant's call and descend. Devour this east with your divine power. All the filthy crawlers on the land. You guys are the ones who should crawl out of here. Been sleeping so long. Time to wake up and get moving, old buddy. This is the dragon vein showing its power. Who could this be? They actually woke up the ancestral dragon's soul. Change is coming to Longsha. What kind of monster is that? None of the secret reports mentioned this. No mention of anything like this. The divine dragon reveals itself. The divine dragon is here. Thank our ancestors. Thanks for protecting us, divine dragon, my Kunlun. Kid, you actually pulled it off. Nicely done. You really coaxed this big stubborn creature out. Stinky and tough, but you got him. Let me tell you, the old master tried a bunch of times before to make friends with this big guy. Almost got smacked to death by its tail every time. That cracks me up. Don't celebrate too soon. If they sent someone for a suicide mission like this, the church can't possibly be using just this trick. Go check. See if that black crow is really dead. All right. Step back. Cough, cough, cough. Man, that really hurt. No wonder it's the legendary guardian dragon. I was this close, just a little bit, from dying right here. But too bad.
His Majesty Yi Zhang foresaw
Every possible accident before the mission. This is specifically for people who bend the rules like you. A secret weapon hidden in history. Prepared just for me. This is ancient god blood. No way. Wasn't that stuff purified and wiped out in the mythic ages, thousands of years ago? How could the church have this? Nothing's impossible. To get this holy relic, the Holy Church lost 3 cardinals in an ancient ruin, a place forgotten by time. They gave their lives. Looks like it was worth it. God blood. Mortals who touch it die. Spirit warrior God. It's not human anymore. Power, this is God's power. Linda, see this? Now I'm finally on your level. Borrowed power. And you dare call yourself a god? To me, you're nothing but an ugly freak. Bad news. Eastern god of war. Why did our holy church risk everything? Even sacrifice the whole Golden Paladin squad as bait, just to come to your barren Kunlun mountain? It's not for some holy crusade, not for spreading our Lord's glory. Below this dragon-locking well, it's not keeping any ancient monsters, but it's actually a space tunnel set up by your ancient Eastern immortals before they left this planet. A path to a higher dimension. An only route to the world of mountains and seas. So the danger beneath the well is a portal. With this drop of ancient god blood, I can corrupt and pollute the dragon vein guarding the portal. The seal loses its power source and totally collapses. The 1,000-year-old tunnel will reopen. Then the Holy Church will use it to bring down real gods on this tiny little planet. Above all, no matter Longsha martial arts or any mortal on earth will worship at our Lord's feet. You wish, as humble slaves. At first, I just wanted to charge you a gate fee and maybe a pain and suffering fee. But since you're stubborn, digging up my family's graves, sorry about that. Today you're dying here. Once I'm done here, I'll visit that broken temple myself and flatten it for you. Arrogant, do you really think you're in a position to talk big right now? Worry about yourself first. Looking for trouble. Keep struggling, the angrier you get. The faster the blood of the stock god eats away at your core. Not good. Lin Master. Marshal nephew's son. Do you see it? That's the guardian you're so proud of. Now he's become the very blade that will destroy you. And you're martial god of the East. Can't even stop a rabid beast. You have no right to bargain with me. Lucifer. This sword will break your demonic thoughts. What kind of sword is this? A butcher's sword. Boom. Die. Marshal Granduncle, tell the villagers to back away. Snow splatter will dirty their clothes, hard to clean. We won. Linda, my friend, won. We won. Dragon spirit has appeared. Ancestor spirit is here. We've saved Kunlun. We survived. We really made it. Marshal God Lin chopped that monster down. Kunlun is safe. Phew, that scared me to death. Kid, not bad. This swing is almost as fierce as the old man's used to be. He bragged about it when drunk, crazy, powerful. I thought you were really about to be killed by that ugly freak. Don't come over. It's not over yet. What? Wasn't he already killed? See it? This is the power of a god. This is immortality. As long as this drop of stock god's blood isn't destroyed, it never dies. I am the one true god of this world. This thing set up is just plain unfair. The key is the drop of blood, just like breaking the boss's invincible buff in a game. Wrap up and burn that stock god's blood, and you'll die just the same. Since your power comes from him, then I'll destroy him first. I'll let you watch your Longsha Guardian become by my hand, the blade that destroys you. Not good. The dragon is tainted by stock god's evil poison. Linda, my friend? This is tricky. Can't be killed. We'll turn around and call someone else dad. A backstabbing, shameless mutt. Seriously, whose dumb idea was it to invent this? Damn it, block it for me. Good. Die, martial god of the East. Watch out. Linda? Don't chop its Longsha's foundation. That's the soul of the ancestor dragon. If I cut it, I'll be branded an eternal sinner. It's over, everything is over. Looks like I have to burn my very core and forcefully seal up this ugly freak. Kid, don't force yourself. That old guy, he left something for you. Stuff the old man left behind. Yeah, the old guy is tricky. Always leaves a backup plan. Hurry, throw it here. That's it. The unnamed Taoist said before leaving. Only use it when you're in real danger, catch. Old man, don't let me down. 9-turn golden pill. Top grade talisman record. Maybe a diagram to seal this ugly freak. What's going on? Maybe I opened it the wrong way. Kid, if you ever run into someone you can't beat, and can't escape either, don't force it, save yourself the embarrassment. If you can't win, yell for your master, remember. Shout really loud. Nothing embarrassing about it, really. Damn you, immortal bastard. Seriously, at a time like this, I'm about to die, and you want me to call for my master? And yell it out loud? Why not ask me to kneel and knock my head 3 times? And sing that song, Conquer. What? This is your last trump card? A junky piece of paper pulled out of nowhere. I thought you Eastern. Martial gods had some amazing backup moves. Turns out it's just a joke, Easterners. Your despair honestly makes me feel so good. To reward your stupidity, I'll use this move to give you your final judgment. Face and dignity mean nothing next to these lives. Old man, I'll remember this account. When I see you, I'll pluck every strand of your goat beard, one by one, and knit them into wool pants for you. Linda, you're crazy. Old man. Help! Help? Utterly foolish. Take your humiliation and bitterness and go repent in hell. It's over. Huge loss. No, this can't be. I'm immortal. I am. What the? Is that old guy really that strong? He still hasn't stopped. The dragon vein is still going wild. The Jiu god's toxin got purified. The ancestral dragon is back. He's worshipping gods. Survived. We made it. We're alive. The founder showed a miracle. It's really a miracle. Serves you right for acting tough. Serves you right for acting tough.
Hey, Grandmaster.
Can you go easy on me? Trying to murder your own grandnephew. Served me right. Should have called for help sooner. Had to almost kill myself to learn my lesson. You think you're cool or something. That old geezer's been watching from the start. Didn't step in until I yelled for help. His plans are more precise than the holy seas. Pressed on even knowing all that. He was testing your character. And you really risked your life. If you aren't pushed to the brink, how would you know what Wushan realm can really do? All right. Enough with the chatter. You're like an old lady. Hold up. Why hasn't that power faded yet? Look up. It's him. The old man's. The wound stopped hurting. That's a divine skill. Another world awaits. Hurry up. What's that old man up to again? What does he mean? Is there an alien base outside Kunlun Mountain? Wants me there to help fight aliens? He doesn't mean some alien base. He's talking about the Shanghai realm. The new Shanghai realm, server just opened. Or some underground theme park. Lindy, be careful with your words. It's not an online game, and not a theme park either. It's a real ancient martial holy land built by ancestors. It's a cave paradise, parallel but higher dimension than our world. Back in ancient times, Earth had rich spiritual energy. Many powerful experts emerged. Divine beasts and heavenly birds ruled. Later, spiritual energy dried up. The end of the Law era came. Those mighty ancients joined forces to create a separate space. Move spiritual veins, beasts, and core secrets there. That's called Shanghai Realm. Now, in the martial world, whether it's Kunlun or Wudang, they're just leftover guards from back then. So this Kunlun dragon isn't holding back ordinary monsters. It's guarding what the experts left behind. The weakest space node between two realms. What they're really after is polluting the dragon vein with Jiu God's blood and forcefully breaking the node to reconnect Shanghai realm and Earth. The old man faked his death to leave Kunlun, not just for peace and quiet. He sensed the thinning barrier between worlds. Now it's thinning out for some unknown reason. He went deep into Forbidden's grounds to find a way to stabilize the channel again. Basically, he's patching up the world. So after all that, the old man didn't die. He even went off to do some world patchwork project. I just stepped into Wushan realm. I'm top tier on Earth, but in Shanghai realm, I might not even qualify as a beginner village chief. So you're saying the old guy ran off to Shanghai realm alone and left a message for me to help him out? That old man owes tons. Went on a vacation in a higher dimension and dumped his mess on me to fix, plus pay his debts. Nice try. Grandmaster, let me ask you. If that barrier gets unstable, or it totally collapses, what happens? Two things happen. First, spiritual energy revives. Shanghai Realm's energy will pour in through the cracks. Martial artists will get way stronger. Ancient monsters from urban legends, hidden bloodlines and evil sects will pop out like sharks smelling blood. Then resources, lands, power, all will get snatched. World order will be completely overturned. But that's not even the scariest part. The scariest thing is the second event, a massive clash between worlds. Once the channel fully opens, big sects from Shanghai Realm, ancient experts will invade Earth for Earth's current order. It's a total, dimension-crushing catastrophe. I just wanted to pay up the old man's debt, take Shui Binking home to Jiangcheng, sleep as long as I want, eat well, drink well, hug my wife. But now look at this. The Martial King urban legend story suddenly switched to high-dimension doomsday channel. How am I supposed to just chill now? How do I be a lazy bones? Those Holy See debt dodgers stole 5 billion from me, even bombed my ancestral grave. Now that power's unstable. They'll definitely cause trouble. Xi Binking, Su Yu Zhao Qiankun. No one gets peace. Is it really that hard to just be a laid-back guy these days? No way to run now. If the world turns into chaos, where can I rest? Better strike first, then wait for trouble to come knocking. Before those Shanghai big shots descend, I'll clean up every threat on Earth, one by one. Build up a solid base first, where I call the shots. Then I'll head to Shanghai Realm. Drag that unreliable old man out. Make him kneel and sing conquer. The money he owes me. With interest. I want all of it back. Village chief, find some helpers. And clear out these potholes. They're kind of annoying. All right, I'm on it. Quack quack. And the big pot I brought, with M12 Wagyu stew, should still be warm, right? The fight's done. Time to eat. You. Don't pour too much from the left. This is a formation platform, not your family stove. Relax, Grandmaster. I've never messed up grilling before. Not once. Fusing the Wuxian sword spirit into the formation core? You're really generous. If you don't risk, you get nothing. Even fakes like Gabriel would just stare at the door now. Kunlun is safe now. Thanks to Linda. I used to think he'd never behave. Turns out when it matters. He's like a god descending from heaven. Chief. That's a lot of money on this card. Password is 6/8. Your secret clan shouldn't always live tough. Find a way to get some internet here. Buy good surveillance equipment. Cover the village area, and also stock up plenty of good meat and wine. Don't be stingy. Can't accept it, Linda. Protecting Kunlun is our family duty. We can't take your money. Just take it. Don't argue. Enough with the extra talk. Grandmaster, after I leave, I'm counting on you here. From now on, Kunlun Mountain is the holy land for ancient martial arts. It's also our home base. If you have trouble you can't handle, don't copy me and force it. Call me this territory. From today, I've got it covered. Yeah. You're so cheesy. You better be careful out there. Once Shanghai opens up, all the hidden monsters and demons and secret clans will show up. They're way tougher than those church fools. Don't get beaten up out there. Don't embarrass Kunlun Mountain. Don't worry. Ancestral dragon sees me off. The hidden dragon surfaces. The world is about to change. All right, time to go back to Central Plains, meet my icy wife, and set some new rules for this world. Linlin the martial god. You're back. Good job, bro. No big deal, just serving the people. Let's go back to Zhengzhou. Linye, is that you? How are you doing? I'm great. Nothing's wrong. Just a bit hungry. Did you make the braised pork you promised me? I'm telling you. I did a lot this time, so extra meat for me. It's ready, forget double portions. Eat as much as you want, but don't think about food yet. There's an urgent situation. Yu Ru, you tell him. Linye, listen to me. Something big happened. In the days you went missing, that bunch from the Holy Court, since you took out Gabriel, that birdman, seems they've totally lost it. They're gathering power like never before, pulling in all extraordinary forces from the saint-like continent. Feels less like revenge, more like prepping for something else. And just now, Zhengzhou's energy sensing array picked up dozens of really strong, never recorded ancient energy waves. Like they just appeared out of nowhere. I think the spiritual energy Zhuan Yin mentioned is starting to wake up. Got it. Binking, contact Mr. Zhao at Zhengzhou Martial Arts Association for me right now. Tell him, from the moment my plane lands in Zhengzhou, the whole Zhengzhou, and all the ancient martial world of Longsha, I'll set the rules. Encrypted Martial Arts Association channel. Also, help me release a public message. All the ancient martial families or beings coming out for this chance, whether they're odd creatures or whatever, I'm giving them 3 days. Within 3 days, report to Zhangzhou Martial Arts Association and sign the compliance agreement. Anyone not showing up after 3 days, I'll pay them a visit myself and teach each one how to be a good law-abiding citizen. Oh, right, thinking. Also send an international lawyer's letter to St. Roland Castle with that $100 billion bill I issued before. Mail it to them. Tell them to pay within the deadline. If they don't, after I eat, I'll go over there myself and tear down that lousy place. Linlin the martial god. All right, old man. Stop with the fluff. I'm starving. Is there food? Yeah, thinking got it ready. But martial god Lin, don't rush to eat. Zhangzhou's about to explode. You had me broadcast the official 3-day ultimatum from the ancient martial world side. And now the whole Longshan martial world is in chaos. What ultimatum? The one where all new ancient martial forces have to report to the association and sign compliance within 3 days. Oh, that one. So, someone's not happy? Not just unhappy. Smaller families and solo cultivators are alright, but those so-called ancient sects, top families, are all super arrogant. They said, "Who the hell are you?" Some kid from the sticks, trying to set rules for them. Even treat your ultimatum as a disgrace. The rules are mine. If they listen, that's on them. If they die, that's on me. You're back. Wash up. We're eating soon. Linye. You're finally back. Look. Outside Zhongzhou is boiling over. These red dots. Each one is a strong energy source. I counted roughly. At least 10 or so Grandmaster level are secretly watching here. They're all here for you. How are you going to deal with them? Need me to get you some knockout poison or something? Get out. No matter how big. Let me finish eating first. A kid who only thinks about eating dares to boss our ancient clans around? What a joke. Notify the family leader. The prey's returned to the nest. He's relaxed. Perfect time to strike. Our Wang family's reputation will be rebuilt with his blood. Yeah, that's the flavor. Even if the sky falls today, don't bother me. The Wang family is famous for the burning heaven technique, but its core is an evil bloodline stripping art, targeting girls with special bodies, swallowing the 9-yin source. So Wang family knows who I am. They're coming after me. Something's really off. Hey, stop sleeping. Big trouble. I analyzed the leaked spiritual energy samples from Zhongzhou. Besides normal spiritual energy, there's also some very ancient, very fierce energy traits. Super erosive energy. Compared to the Holy Quartz Birdman's Saint-Light battle aura, it's totally different. Creepier and nastier. These ancient hidden families' skills are gonna be way tougher than any we faced before. You can't let your guard down. No matter how weird, is it as weird as my master's billions in debt? Let me sleep and digest. Stop talking. Death mark. Some kid dares to rule the world. What a joke. Just wait. When Wang and Li families, the real ancient clans, make their move, he's gonna regret it. Those who registered today with Mr. Zhao are mostly small fringe families. No big ancient clans showed themselves. Linya's rules aren't just talk. The real storm hasn't started. The family leader found out that Lin's energy is thick, but unstable. He got hurt bad at Kunlun Mountain and hasn't healed yet. No need to worry. That Shen Binking has the 9-yin ice body, pure as can be. Basically, a divine treasure delivered to the Wang family. If the young master gets her, in less than 3 years, he'll become a martial god. Perfect. A useless guy who's badly hurt, and a godsend treasure. Looks like, after 1,000 years, the Wang family's time has come to rise again. Who's in charge here? Come out. Get that turtle Linya out here too. I'm Wang Teng from the ancient Wang family. Acting for the family head, tell him to cancel that ridiculous order. And come kneel at our house to beg forgiveness. Watch it, this is not your playground. Annoying bugs. I'll say it again. Get Lenya out here to see me. Or I'll bust up your damn association today. Unbelievable. These bastards are way too arrogant. Linya, I'll go poison them. Grandmaster level energy wave. This Wang Teng is only in his 20s. The Wang family is even more powerful than we thought. Oh, Zhao. Lin Wushen, people from the Wang family are here causing trouble. I know the saying, you have to respect the dog's owner before hitting the dog. But if it's a rabid dog, and it comes here looking for trouble itself, then there's no need to be polite. Take care of them. Don't let them mess up my afternoon nap. Wang family's young ones. You've gone way too far. That hit just now didn't teach you a lesson. Linda doesn't dare show up. You guard dogs think you can stop me? Form up. A few old dogs like you want, to suppress the young master of the ancient Wang family? Lin Wushen gave the order. Clear them out. Break their arms and legs and throw them out. Martial Arts Association of the Zhao family. Just you wait. My father won't let you off. And the ancestor of the Wen family will never let Linda go. Father, Lin Yi didn't show up. That pack of old dogs from the Martial Arts Association did it. They threw me at the gate to shame us. Outrageous. This is going too far. Even a coward dares to humiliate the Wang family like this. Calm down, patriarch. This just proves Lin Li is all bark and no bite now. He doesn't dare face the Wang family himself.
He can only let the association save a little face for him.
Tomorrow is the last day of the deadline he set. We'll crush the compound in front of all ancient martial artists. Level the Siheyuan. Capture Shen Binking. Wash away today's shame with her blood. Show the world the power of the Wang family. All right, pass on my order. All elders and elite disciples, tomorrow morning, come with me to storm the Siheyuan. I want the whole world to see what happens to those who defy the ancient Wang family. Also, go notify the ancestor in the Forbidden Grounds. Tell him a good show is about to begin. Yeah, not bad. This meat smells so chewy today. Perfectly cooked. Here we go. Eat first so you have energy. You're right. President Shen, I've heard so much about you. I'm Wang Teng, the young master of the Wang family. I've admired you for a long time. But President Shen, you're always so hard to approach. You won't even give me the chance. So today, I had to come myself to invite you to visit my family and become my Wang family's bride? About to die and you still only care about eating. What a total loser, Lin, that dumb rule you made. Today my Wang family will break it for you. Hand over Sham banking now, then break your own arms. Kneel and apologize to me. Maybe we'll show some mercy and let you die whole. You're interrupting my meal. Did you hear that? He said we're making too much noise for his meal. Did you see that? This is the rumored Martial God Lin, someone about to die who still cares about his bowl of pig slop. A wimp who only lives off women and still dares to act up in front of me. Uh-oh, he's really mad. Now, can I finally eat? "17. Just one hit. He wiped out a grandmaster. He was totally unharmed. Bad intel. The Wang family messed up big time. Leave or fall with him. I'm counting to 3. 1. Heaven's helping me. Really, heaven is helping me. I've been in seclusion for a century, always stuck at the last step. Didn't expect today to have such pure spiritual energy pouring in. Just what I needed to break through. It's the ancestor. He's out. Linda, you're dead now. Our Wang ancestor has reached the half-step martial god realm. No matter how strong you are, you just can't beat him. Using ancient Wang bloodline as the lead. Using central state earth veins as the base. Ancient killing formation. Sealing the sky and ground starts. Brat, you dare kill a Wang elder? That's a crime worthy of death. Today, I'll refine you and these two girls into pills. You'll pay for what you did. This array is draining my life. Brat, dying under my blood sea hell array is an honor for you. This array is our Wang family's ancestral defense. 1,000 years ago, it even refined. A real martial god. And you, girl, 9 yin ice body. What a gift from heaven. Just what I need for my final breakthrough. I'll first turn this clueless kid into a puddle of blood. Then it's your turn, ha 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 ha. Ancestor is mighty. Linda, you're dead for sure today. Brat, didn't you fight so well? How come you're frozen now? Let's see you kill one more with those chopsticks. Shit, it's an ancient killing formation. Can't believe Wang family has this backup. Attack now! Save martial god Lin! Attacks aren't working. Everything's swallowed. Thank goodness I never stepped up. The Wang ancestor played this so ruthless. Looks like Linda is doomed today. My bowl. This blue pattern feels so warm. Perfect for holding normal food. Still caring about a broken bowl facing death. Rat, Your brain really doesn't work. Since you love that bowl so much, I'll refine you and it together. Careful, Linda. That fire burns your soul. Can you afford it? Pretending to be mysterious. Know when you're beat, just die. No, what kind of flame is this? Impossible. My blood see hell array. What is that flame? Impossible! Absolutely impossible. My blood see hell array is an ancient divine array. How could mere flames break it? Help. Ancestor, save me! Godly power. That's real godly power. No, please don't. Spare me, Marshal Godlin. I didn't know who I was messing with. I was wrong. Please have mercy. Spare my life. Too late. Look. You broke my favorite bowl and screwed it up with your damn array. I'll pay. Marshal Godlin, our Wang family's treasure vault has ancient, glazed cups passed down, jade bowls carved from 10,000-year-old warm jade. I'll give them all to you. Please, have mercy since training so hard. Spare my life. Let me live like a dog.
Pay up.
You can't afford it. Taishi Mountain is nice. Three days have passed. Rules can't be broken. Anyone who didn't register at the Martial Arts Association, wash your necks. Stay home and wait. I'll visit you myself. One by one. He knows we're watching. This isn't just a warning. It's an open declaration of war. Linda, that psycho, is nuts. What kind of monster did Wang family provoke? Pull everyone in Central State back now. Top level alert. Nobody mentioned Linda anymore. Wang Jia, you broke my bowl. Disturbed my peace. That's a serious crime. Mental damages, venue repairs. Lost wages, reheat fees for the braised pork. Total, $10 billion. Damn, so annoying. My yard's torn apart. Where do I sleep tonight? Worst part is my braised pork is cold now. Linda. We're rich. Look at all this gear. This is a huge haul for us. Don't feel bad. It's just a bowl. I'll buy you 100 more later. I'll have the best construction crew fix the yard ASAP. Guaranteed better than before. Let's find a new place to stay, okay? No need to go through all that. Yuru, come check the loot. See if there's anything you can use. The rest will be cashed out and added to that 10 billion bill for the Wang family. Got it. Wow, ninefold revival grass. Been extinct for 1,000 years. Oh wow, 10,000-year stalactite. That's perfect for making top-tier poisons. Wait, no. It's actually for making the best antidotes. Binking, do me a favor. Book me a high-speed rail ticket to Mount Taishi. As soon as possible. Mount Taishi. Those guys. You're still injured. Going to fight again? It's not a real injury. Just stretched my muscles a bit. I'm just a little hungry. These punks have no shame. They owe money and still try to avoid paying. I have to go collect in person. The sooner I finish collecting, the sooner I can come back and chill in the sun. Master Lin Wuxian. Old Zhao cut the chatter. I've got some tasks for you. First, seize all the Wang family's businesses in Central State. Transfer them to the Martial Arts Association. That'll cover their venue compensation for me. Second, notify the 4 clueless sects at Mount Taishi.
Tell them.
I'm coming to collect breach fees. Lin the style. Tell them to clean their necks. And wait at home quietly for me. Binking, remember to heat up the meat for me. I'll be back soon. Pass on my order. From this moment, with top priority, report the Taishi incident in real time, through Qianluo to the whole Longsha ancient martial community. Let everyone see clearly. This is what happens when you break the rules. Master Lin Wuxian, here's the final list. After the 3-day deadline in Central State and surrounding areas, these forces still haven't registered themselves. Total, 32 groups. 32 is fewer than I expected. What happened to the Wang family scared off quite a few. The ones left either think they can take you, or they're just too slow to react. What are you gonna do? You're not wiping them all out, right? Who said I'm wiping them out? I'm just bringing some warmth. Old Zhao prepped me a table of their addresses, leaders, and business backgrounds. Starting tomorrow, I'll visit them one by one. Linda. Need me to whip up some special truth or dare poison? Guarantee they'll spill everything, even where their stash is. Don't need your bottles and jars. My personal visit is giving them face. Master Lin Wuxian, among the remaining tough guys. The Shan family in East City has run business in Central State for 6 generations. Wu family sword hall in West City. Leader Wu Feng, half-step false Wuxian. Oh, a fake Wuxian. That's actually a decent opponent. Good, I was looking for a solid sparring partner. Lin the I hacked into the Chun family's finances. On the surface, they run a dojo. Behind the scenes, they sell rare spiritual herbs after the Aura revival. Got all the transaction records. Big money involved. Illegal business. That's a serious crime. Old Zhao, get a search warrant ready. We're gonna teach Chun family some real law. What about Wu family sword style? They don't do those shady deals. So what grounds do you have for a visit? Wu family sword style is tough. I won't mess with their business. I'll duel with them. Make friends with swords. Give them some respect. Sword duel. Wu Feng's halfway to false Wuxian. His sword skills are elite. If you go suddenly, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. If I lose, I'll change up my style and fight again. I'll find a way in.
Enough, old Zhao.
Ready the docks. Yu pull the Wu family sword hole's last 10 years of outreach records for me. Know your enemy. Already on it. But Wu family is super closed off. Their records are scarce. Fewer records, less homework for me. Tomorrow Chen family first. Show them who's boss. The day after Wu family. Sword duel. Schedule's tight. Just in time for dinner. All you ever think about is dinner. Food comes first. Even a Wuxian can't fight hungry. Binking, save me some braised pork tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll eat and get to work. All set. Just waiting for you. Don't be late. Add more sugar. Make it super sweet. Master Lin Wuxian, about the Chun family's network. Should we inform the higher-ups first? No need. I like surprise attacks. Let them prep for bargaining with me. Or for moving out tonight. If we notify them, it's not a surprise check anymore. Linda, I found out last month the Chun family had dinner with Shadow House folks. Oh, Shadow House. That's the group behind the South City Underground Casino. Alright, tomorrow's not just a routine raid, old Zhao. Add one more search warrant item. Suspected collusion with criminal gangs. Take them all in. So I don't have to make a second trip. Okay, I'll handle it right away. Let's see which watching groups can still sit tight. We got all the evidence. Transfer records and surveillance screenshots. Even found their dinner room number. Perfect. I throw punches. You tap the keyboard. Old Zhao stamps the papers. Ancient martial central state. Accept the new rules. Or deal with my fists and your keyboard. No other option. Master Lin Wuxian, I've been in central state for most of my life. Never seen anyone work the rules like you. You're one of a kind. Stop flattering me. 9 a.m. tomorrow. If you're late, I'm not waiting. Got it. I won't be late. So you're Master Lin Wuxian. What brings you here today? Nothing major. Just letting you know. This dojo is in the way. Blocks my new subway plan. Has to be removed as per regulations. Nonsense. What subway line? This dojo's been here 20 years. Family inheritance. You can't just tear it down. Why? Because of this. No way. Your stuff is a tad more fragile than I expected. Just a bit. So sign now. Or wait till I rip down your sign and then sign. You're just bullying us. I, Zhang Tishan, have been in Central State for 20 years. Not scared easily. Master Zhang, we're enforcing the law. Here's the search warrant. You're suspected of providing security for South City Shadow House Casino. Solid evidence. What underground casino? I didn't do it. You're framing me. Linda, tell him. I've got footage of you entering the casino's back door last month and transfer records for payments you received. Want to see for yourself? My colleague has your complete file. Want him to send it to your phone? Play it for your disciples to see. You guys set me up. Zhang Tishan, here are your two choices. First, sign now. Merge your dojo into the Martial Arts Association and cooperate with the investigation. Help us explain the casino case for a lighter sentence. Second, I send the evidence to the police, and you figure things out in detention. Which do you pick? I'll sign. Master Ling Wuxian, I'll spill everything. The casino stuff, Shadow House made me do it. I had no choice. That's more like it. Cooperate early and go home early. Oh, Zhao.
Take him away.
Master Zhang, please. Lin Wuxian, those disciples are innocent. Please show mercy. The disciples' information will be registered. Those willing to stay at the Martial Arts Association will be settled according to the rules. For those unwilling, they'll get travel expenses and be dismissed. I don't make things hard for people who listen. Thank you, Lin Wuxian. That's settled. What? You were hoping to see him fight me? Don't waste my time. How far is the next one? 2 kilometers away. A traditional medicine clinic called Wayan Hall. The owner's surname is Huai. He's been practicing medicine in Zhangzhou for over 40 years. Very respected. Traditional medicine clinic, got it. All right, let's go meet Elder Huai. Remember, it's just a visit, not a raid. But I heard Elder Huai has quite a stubborn temper. Nothing gets through to him. Stubborn's good. You can't drag a stubborn mule by force. You need to dangle a carrot up front. I happen to be looking for a chief medical advisor. If he doesn't come, I'll go ask him. I'm not here to shut your clinic down. Who said I'm here to do that? I set rules so life gets easier, that's all. Lin Yurshin, I'm just a doctor. I don't fight for territory. And I don't steal resources. Your rules shouldn't apply to me, right? Of course they do. There's no place above the law in the martial world, but I have a more dignified option for you. Go ahead, let's hear it. Look, I had Yu Ru check your business license just now. Your medical certificate expired 10 years ago. You're practicing without a license. Hold on, there's more. The herbs drying in your backyard aren't great quality. I know some good herbal wholesalers. They supply high-end markets. I can connect you. Your herbs will fetch better prices, and it'll all be legit. Already made contact. He's a purchasing director at a legit herbal medicine group. Very interested. You brat. You're putting this old man on the spot. How is that a spot? I'm handing you a ladder. Think about it, you could affiliate under the Martial Arts Association. You'd be the chief medical advisor. Full benefits, insurance, research funding too. All your special recipes. No need to hide them anymore. You could openly research and promote them. Way better than sneaking around drying herbs, right? You even know my secret recipes. My colleague said he hacked into your private notes. Elder Huai, about your internal injury formula. The idea for improving the bone-setting powder is great, but it's missing a few supporting herbs. I found substitutes for you. Wanna hear? Forget it, forget it. You young folks are worse than bandits. Bring over the agreement. That's the spirit. Your clinic keeps running, but you'll need a new legit sign. Chief Medical Advisor of the Martial Arts Association, Elder Huawei. Sounds impressive, right? Tell me, why do you make all these rules? So everyone can live peacefully. Spiritual energies revived. Lots of trouble popped up. Someone needs to set rules, or else people fight and steal, and no one ends up well. All right, I'll trust you this time. That's more like it. Old Zhao, keep the agreement safe. Elder Huai, I'll send over some new herbs tomorrow. You can try them out. Sending herbs. Probably all stolen goods you want me to check. You're sharp. But relax. They were all collected properly, registered and stored through the proper channels. Where did this punk come from? He dares to go on stage dressed like that. One punch from me will have your photo on the wall. So you're Ian Luo Han. Been fighting underground matches for 3 years. Killed 7 people. Never paid taxes. Come with me. You're from the Martial Arts Association. I've been fighting here for 3 years. No one has dared to talk to me like this. Why is everyone so angry? Let me ask you one thing. Will you come with me, or do I have to make you lie down? You. I told you not to lose your temper. I won't let this go. Iron Luohan's real name is Zhao Taiju. 3 years ago, he fled from Northwest to Central Zhou. Suspected in 7 cases of intentional injury. Finally caught today. How do you know my real name? See, we do our homework. You fought underground for 3 years. Never sent a penny home. Your elderly mom's waiting for you to build her a house in the village. Come with me now. Cooperate with the investigation. Get yourself reformed. You might make it home for the new year. My mom's still waiting. So are you gonna keep cursing? Or come with me? Tell us everything you need to. Try to go home early. I'll go with you.
Take him away.
Your word actually counts. I always keep my word. Cooperate well. I'll let you see your mom before the year's up. This place will be closed down tomorrow. Register at the Martial Arts Association if you want to watch. Only official matches from now on. That's it. Taiju's mom's address. How did you know? Ru dug it up. In this job, we have to know not just what they did, but why. Know what happened. Know why it happened. I learned something today. About Iron Luohan. Heard you buried someone into the ground again. No injuries, right? What could hurt me? With his weak moves. He couldn't even scratch an itch. But honestly, that guy just needed someone to pull him back. Once you pull, he calms down. More than just calm. I pulled up his 3-year track record. Got all his movements. Reached 3 victims out of the 7 cases. All agreed to testify. If he cooperates, he could get a reduced sentence. Efficiency, Ru. You alone are like a whole detective squad, haha. Of course. By the way, Limna, you took down 3 places today. Taishan Quan, Hua Ying Hall, and Iron Luohan. News is spreading fast. Some folks are complaining online, saying you're the demolition director of Central Zhou. What demolition director? Who gave me that lousy nickname? You tear down gyms in the day and fight clubs at night. That's pretty much demolition. I call it urban renewal. I'm giving them a better path. How is that demolition? Right, you're doing a great job. But tomorrow at the Shan family, what's your plan? That's a tough nut. Harder than today's 3 combined. The Shan family's got connections and money. Then I'll cut their network. Investigate their finances. You going tomorrow? I need to guard a system loophole tomorrow. I'll support you remotely. But I've already sent all info to old Joe. He's fully prepped. Just go. We've written your talking points. All the lines are ready. You treating me like a teleprompter. Didn't you say we're a golden team? Everyone does their job. You throw punches. I type. Old Joe stamps documents. Chun family's head tomorrow. He might not just talk reason with you. If not, he'll talk fists. My fists are tougher. Doesn't matter reason or fists. In the end, he'll sign obediently. What about Wu's sword house? He'll talk swords with you. So what are you gonna say? I'll spar with him. Meet friends through swords. Fair and square. I knew it. What do you want for dinner tomorrow night? I'll prep ahead. Another pot of braised pork. This time extra rock sugar. Me too. I'll need energy for remote work. Gotta recharge. Alright, everyone gets some. Central Joe's time for change. So everyone can live in peace. Among the lost hard cases Lin Marshall God has, 2 are the toughest. Chun family, City East, Tongbai Fist. 6 generations in Central Joe. Connections everywhere. Wu family's sword house, City West. Head Wu Feng. Half a step into false martial god level. Masterful sword skills. Oh, false martial god. That's a good opponent. Lindy, I found a major clue. The Chun family's finances are shady. They're trafficking rare spiritual plants, which appeared after the Awakening. Deals worth a fortune. I even got real transaction records. Oh, illegal business. That's serious. Old Zhao's prepping a search warrant. Let's give Chun's head a legal lesson. Okay. All right, I'll get it set up. Miss Su, this evidence arrived just in time. Exactly, but Chun family's got deep connections. I'm worried they'll get tipped off. Before the search warrant comes in, tip-off doesn't matter. I want to catch them off guard. Let them see. Their network doesn't work on me. What if someone above gave them a heads up? Whoever it is, tell them to come to me directly. Just say Lin Master said. If Chun family acts right, I'll support them. If they break the law, I'll send them in myself. Just handle it. If anything big happens, I'll cover you. Good, with your word. I've got nothing to worry about. Linda, I also checked Wu's sword house. That family is clean. Books are clear. Strict family values. Nothing to pin on them financially. That's easier then. Clean folks. Handled cleanly. I'll spar swords with him. Meet friends by sword. You even know sword skills. Not really, but I'll win anyway. If I lose, I'll change style and win eventually. That fits your style. You rue. Dig deeper into the Chun family's deals tonight. Best if you can trace their supplier. Already digging. Supplier's a hidden sect in the southwest. Okay, Old Zhao. Search warrant and enforcement team are ready. Set out early tomorrow. Got it. And after Chun family. Straight to the Wu family. After Chun family. Come back for lunch first. We'll go to the Wu family this afternoon. You need to eat well to have strength for the competition. You never miss a meal. Of course, can't even eat in peace. What's the point of being martial god now? All right, go do your thing. See you tomorrow. Lao Zhao knock on the door. Hey, people of the Shan family, listen up. We're from the Central Martial Arts Association. We have a search warrant. Chun family head, please cooperate with law enforcement. Chun family head, please cooperate with law enforcement. Martial God Lin Lo Zhao. What are you doing here? My Chun family has always obeyed the law. You block my family's door. Are you trying to ruin our reputation? Don't misunderstand. Chen family head. We got a tip from a concerned citizen. Said your family is selling protected spiritual herbs illegally. Here's the search warrant. Black and white paper, red stamp. Please cooperate. Trying to pin a crime on us. My Chun family is upright, unafraid of a search. Go ahead. Start searching from the backyard. The backyard is Chun family restricted area. No outsiders allowed in. It's clearly written on the search warrant. Search the whole estate. Are you planning to resist the law, Shan family head? You should know the consequences of resisting the law. The Wang family was a warning. Fine, search. Chan family head, what's down here? It's the family storage. Then let's see what's hidden in your family storage. What treasures are you hiding? Marshal Godlin, come look. Purple lingi, gold thread, lotus, jade ginseng, all 300 years old. All strictly banned by the state. Rare spiritual herbs for private trading. Chan family head, care to explain? Is this what you call upright and honest? No, it's a misunderstanding. Marshal Godlin, there's more than just spiritual herbs in here. There's this too. Mid-September. Sold 3 plants to Qingcheng Sex Duan Zugan. Received payment of 1.2 million. Early this month. Bought 1 fire origin fruit. Purchase price was 800,000. Chan family head, your bookkeeping is pretty clear. It's not mine. Someone else left it here. Chan family head, you've been in the game a long time. Can you even believe what you're saying? Do you buy your own story? The goods are in your secret room. And you say they're someone else's? Must be one trusted friend. To leave stuff and a ledger worth millions with you. I admit defeat. Chan family head, anything else you want to say? My Chun family's 6 generations destroyed by me. Marshal Godlin, you're ruthless. Chun family head. How ruthless I am doesn't matter. What matters is you did what you shouldn't. Selling protected spiritual herbs illegally. That's destroying ecological resources. Colluding with foreign forces. That's threatening national security. Did I wrong you? No, I have nothing to say. Cooperate with the investigation. Explain everything clearly. We'll try to handle it lightly. Your disciples didn't know anything. I'll arrange for them to be taken care of. Thank you. Marshal Godlin, there are a lot of people gathering outside. Skynet is already updating real time. It's perfect for everyone to see. What happens when you break the rules? Lao Zhao, take him away. Seal the premises.
Take him away.
See? The Chan family was taken down. The Shan clan ran their business in Central Province for 6 generations. Just like that, they're gone. It's not the family that's gone. It's the rules. Boss Lin is making an example. You all saw it. That's what rules are. Doesn't matter how long your family's been around, or who's backing you. Spiritual energy is back. More good stuff is showing up. But these things belong to the country. They're for everyone. You can't just take them because you're strong or well-connected. The Shan family illegally sold state-protected spiritual plants. The amount was huge. The evidence is solid. Chan Family Martial Arts School is now shut down by law. All illegal profits are confiscated. The people in charge will be handed over to authorities. So, Vulcan, what about those small families? We didn't sell any spirit stones. Do we have to close too? Who said you have to close? The Martial Arts Association serves you all. We're not here to make trouble. So what counts as following the rules? 3 things. First, everyone. Martial artists and schools have to register with the association within 3 days. Second, no illegal business. Don't use force to bully regular people. Third, if there's foreign forces or evil cultivators causing trouble, follow the coordination. Work together to fight them. Follow these 3 rules. I'll keep things peaceful for you.
If not,
The Chun family is your warning, folks. Registration forms are right in the association lobby. There's staff to help. Register early and stay safe. Go on, hurry and sign up. Marshal Godling just today. At least a dozen will come register on their own. This move works way better than fighting 100 duels door to door. That's the power of example. All right, I'm hungry. Let's head back and eat. Got another tough fight this afternoon. Wu Family Sword House. You're really going to sword duel there? Yeah, we set it up. Not fighting, just having tea. Relax, I know what I'm doing. Nothing beats home for peace. Today caused quite a stir. News has already spread to Tianluo. I want it to be big. Once it's big, the ones still watching will get scared. On my way back just now, old Zhao told me 7 more registered this afternoon. But this rule you set up, not everyone buys it. Some say you're using your power to pressure others. Maybe I am. But you saw it. The spiritual revival is serious. Those hidden sects, foreign powers are all stirring. If I don't set order first, when chaos hits, no one can keep it under control. I know, that's why I didn't stop you. I just worry you'll get too tired. Tired? No way. There's your noodles to eat, and braised pork waiting. I'm full of energy. You always joke. Going to Wu family sword house tomorrow. Are you sure you don't need me there? No need. Wu family has a clean reputation. Wu Feng is a true swordsman. He doesn't play dirty. I'm just going to spar swords with him. It'll take as short as a stick of incense, or as long as a meal, then I'll be back. I'll wait for you at home. What do you want for dinner?
Extra sugar in the braised pork.
And a dish of greens. Too much meat lately. It's making me sick of it. You actually know how to get tired of meat. All right, I'll get it ready. But Lin, Wu Feng is almost a martial god. Sword dueling with him. What if things get out of hand? Relax, I know my limits. We're debating principles, not fighting to the death. If he agrees, everyone wins. If not, what if he doesn't? If he doesn't, I'll use another way to convince him. No matter what, he'll have to agree. You always have your reasons. If it doesn't make sense, I won't do it. All right, noodles are getting cold. Let's finish eating first. Mr. Wu, I'm Linda. Sorry for dropping by. Rare guest Marshal Godlin in person. Your visit truly honors my humble home. But I don't have much to offer. Just a cup of plain tea. If you don't mind, come in and sit. Wu's tea. Probably isn't that tasty. Marshal Godlin, my Wu family has trained in swordsmanship for generations. We don't care about other matters. Only seek improvement in sword arts. Your new rules. I didn't want to bother with them. But since you made it here, means none of those before could stop you. So you mean, I want to ask Martial God for advice. If you can beat me, Wu Sword House will follow your lead from now on. If I lose, I'll avoid Wu Sword House from now on. Never step inside. Deal. It's a promise. This sword is called Kaiyoshui, passed down in my family. The next move is called Sword with No Regrets. It's my lifetime skill. Please guide me, Martial God. Your move, Mr. Wu. You're not drawing your sword? I'll draw it when the time's right. No need to worry. Go ahead and strike. Sword with no regrets. If I lose, I accept it. Mr. Wu, your sword is good. But just now, you hesitated. It wasn't truly without regrets. How do you know? When we first met, you glanced at me. That look wasn't killing intent, but concern. You worried about hurting me. With worries, the sword loses its purity. Ming's sword Kaiyoshui shouldn't have distractions. Family tradition says to stay clear of conflict. But I drew my sword against you. I'm conflicted inside. So how can I be without regrets? That's why I didn't ask you to fight. I want you as chief sword advisor at the Martial Arts Association. Teach young people how to use swords and be decent. That won't disgrace your swordsmanship. Chief sword advisor. Stable job, full benefits. No risk to your life. Would you take it? All right, I'll accept it. That's the way. Let's grab dinner tonight. My girlfriend's braised pork is amazing. Maybe another day. Just lost a duel today. Need to calm down first. Really think it over. All right, come find me anytime once you're ready. Old Zhao will connect with you. Martial God Lin, I want to ask you something. Go ahead. Why did you set up these rules? Not for power. I can tell. You're not hungry for power. Spiritual energy's back. Do you know what that means? Old monsters from hidden sects. Foreign big powers. They'll all take advantage of the chaos. What about everyday people? What about those martial artists who just know farm moves? No one cares about them. They're the first ones to get crushed. So you set the rules to protect them. Kind of, and also for myself. I just want a peaceful life. I don't want to wake up one day and find everything outside is chaos. Instead of waiting for trouble to start, it's better to set rules first. You're not like anyone I've met. Those big shots always talk about saving the world, but all they do is fight for power. But you just say you want a normal life. Yet you end up protecting everyone. Come on, I'm embarrassed when you say that. I'm just a regular person. I like money, good food, and being lazy. I just handle what I can on the side. No wonder you can win. People with no worries have the sharpest sword. All right, we've had tea and talked about swords. I'll leave you alone now. Remember, come to the Martial Arts Association tomorrow. Old Zhao will arrange everything for you. I'll be there for sure. All right, your sword, Kaioshui. I'll have someone get you a good scabbard later. Leave it to me. Okay. Miss Su, you're still up so late. Almost done. Master Zhao, good timing. Check out what I made. New world, new rules. Master Lin wants you to start over. There's a small line after that. Jianghu isn't just about fighting. Jianghu is about relationships and life. Miss Su, what is this? I put it into the core code of ancient martial Tianluo. Starting tomorrow, every user logging into Tianluo will see this pop up on the homepage. You have to read it for 3 seconds before closing. This is really smart, Miss Su. This move works better than Lin Wuxian, coming over and fighting 100 battles himself. That's called soft power. Fists aren't enough. You also have to change their mindset. Follow Lin the you eat well. Don't follow Lin the you get punched. But does Master Lin know about this? Haven't told him yet? He went to the Wu family today. He'll just want meat when he's back and tired. I'll tell him after he eats. Sounds good. I'll testify for you when the time comes. Just say it's our association's plan. Deal. I'll add a few of Lin Yi's classic quotes. Don't try to challenge my profession with your hobby. Young people. This approach is wild. So you're Lin the... Yeah, that's me. Where are you from? Sign up so I can keep a record. The underground casino in the south of town is our business. You took it down. Someone has to pay for that. Oh, the one disguised as a chess room, but actually loan sharking and illegal gambling. Got it. So are you reporting to the Martial Arts Association for compensation, or we choose to take your life? Man, why do people keep getting ideas like this lately? Late at night, and you disturb my late night snack. Yuru, are you asleep? No, I'm up. Want me to check on 2 people? They're from Shadow Tower. Just fell off the roof and got knocked out. See if they have any tracking devices or anything like that. Someone's causing you trouble again. All right, take a photo and send it to me. I'll track where they're from. Okay, update me when you find something. I'm heading home now. The meat's getting cold. Good news from Lin Wuxian. 5 more have registered voluntarily. 5 names just got removed from the list. Not bad. The power of example. Linda, don't get too happy yet. I've got some new info here. Go ahead. The spiritual energy around Zhangzhou keeps getting more chaotic. The increase is way bigger than before. And I ran the data again. Found some really faint spatial fluctuations toward MT, Tashi. They're weak, but they're definitely real. Mount, Taishi. Last time splitting that shell made too much noise. It loosened the space. That's possible. Right now it's just ripples. But if this keeps up, I'm afraid the Shanghai realm portal might open up even earlier than we thought. So basically, I haven't even gone to them yet. But Shanghai realm might start moving first. Shanghai realm. That's the ancient portal from the old records. Lin Wuxian, if that portal actually loosens, why panic? If it's loose, so be it. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up. But Yuru? Keep watching it. Let me know at once if anything weird happens. Already watching it. I set up an auto-monitoring program. Any space anomaly, it'll alert me. Alright, let's wrap up Zhangzhou first. Still a few unregistered. Counting the 5 who registered yesterday. 6 names left on the list. The toughest one is... I'll handle the hardest myself. You send someone for the others. Remember, talk reason first. If that doesn't work, show your strength. Don't flip the table right away. Got it, I'll follow your plan. What about the Taishi Mountain anomaly? You sure you don't want to take care of it first? No rush, my sword intent is they're holding it down. Even leftover poison from ancient gods can't do much. Sort out Zhangzhou first, then deal with it. If the Shanghai realm portal actually opens, what about regular folks? My master is still inside. No matter what happens with the portal, I need to take care of my own stuff first. If Earth turns into chaos, how can I focus on hunting down that old guy? Then promise me, no matter what happens, don't carry it alone. We'll face it together. Relax, I'm not facing it alone. Hey, I've got you. You're cooking. Zhao running errands. You Ru tracking Tianluo. We've got a big family here. Nothing too bad will happen. You sure talk smooth. Okay, let's eat first. Even huge problems can wait until we're full. Eat a little more. We're gonna be on the move a lot soon. Don't worry, I'm careful. Once Zhangzhou settles down, we'll enjoy a few quiet days. Find somewhere peaceful to stay. Lin Wuxian, this came from Lingxi Pavilion. That group is the oldest intelligence broker in Zhangzhou, even more secretive than ghosts. My people tried to get info, but got sent back without anyone noticing. And they brought this letter. Even info brokers play at being artsy. What does it mean? They want me to meet them late at night. That's Lingxi Pavilion's rule. They only deal with someone who can find their flower room at midnight. If you can't, deal's off. Well, since they're so sincere, might as well check it out. Lin Wuxian, Lingxi Pavilion is complicated. They have ties to plenty of factions. You sure it's safe to go alone? If it's risky, that's more fun. I'd be bored otherwise. Alright, get some rest. No need to wait for news. Okay, be careful. Relax, I'm tough as nails. An info group can't take my life. Lingxi Pavilion. Ephemeral flower midnight flower room. Lots of old buildings in the east suburbs. Pretty big area. If they invited me directly, it's either major info, or they've set a trap. Doesn't matter which. I gotta see it myself. I'm here, ask whatever you want. You really kept your word, Lin Yuoshen. But our Lingxi Pavilion has its rules. You have to answer one question first. Then you get your info. Go ahead, nothing too personal though.
Like my bank card password.
Not that. I want to ask about spiritual awakening. Shanghai is opening.
If one day,
You must choose between this world you protect and the truth about your master you have to find. What would you do? That question costs extra. Also, I'd pick the third option. Third option? I'd beat them all into one. Make it all mine. Then there's no choice to make. The world I guard and the place I go all follow my rules. Is that answer good enough? Arrogant. But it sounds like you. I've got your answer. From today on, Lingxi Pavilion is joining the Martial Arts Association. This is the full info for Zhangzhou's last holdout and their backers. As a gift for meeting. Thanks, here's some advice. Don't always make people meet you in creepy places at midnight. It's nerve-wracking. Next time you want to talk, go to Grandpa Wang's BBQ on West Street. Mention my name for a 20% discount. Lin Wuxian, last question. These rules you set, are they for this city? Or for yourself? For myself. I just want a peaceful life. Don't want to fight every day. But I know. It's not really peaceful if only I'm safe. It's only real if everyone is safe. Then I can sleep easy. Got it, you don't want to be king. You don't want to be a prime minister either. You do have a way with words. All right, stay in touch. Come to the association if you need me. Send me info if you don't. I can never have too much. Will do, Lin Wuxian. Till next time. This was a great deal. Way more info than fighting for it. Yu, are you asleep? If not, help me get the Lingxi Pavilion merge. File ready for the association. Signing tomorrow. You really settled Lingxi Pavilion? Yep, their boss is pretty cool. Next time I'll introduce you. All right, hurry back. I saved you some late night snacks. Coming. Don't let them get cold. Such arrogant brat. He actually thinks killing that old Wang was enough to show off in front of our ancient clans. Wang family only rose by shady means. No wonder they're dead. Our old sex can't be compared to them. Liang, no need to get angry. Him showing up is perfect. We joined forces for the eternal earthen array, just to trap and kill this so-called Lin Wuxian. Once he's dead, both his pure yang body and Kunlun dragon luck split 4 ways. Even so, we are righteous sects. We still need to act appropriately. The demon-slaying order is done. First, Lin Yi's background is unknown.
he may be an outsider demon.
Second, he's brutal, kills innocent people. Third, he's arrogant. He wants to overturn the martial world. Oh my god. The 4 great sects of Mount Taishi are working together. Are they really going all out against martial god Lin? Is the proclamation true? Is martial god Lin really a demon? Not necessarily. It's all about framing him. Clearly, they're after his power and fortune. Martial god Lin, martial god Lin, martial god Lin. What the heck is this? Why build this giant turtle shell over everything? Are they worried I'll get lost going in? What a bother. He's here. So fast. He really dares to come alone. Lin the demon at the foot of the mountain, listen up. You are cruel and heartless. You kill the innocent. Today Mount Taishi becomes your grave. Kneel down now. Destroy your own powers. Surrender yourself. Maybe we'll show you mercy. Let a fragment of your soul reincarnate. You don't know your place. Still pretending at this point? No need to waste words. Activate the first stage of the Great Formation. Crushing force. Squash him to a bloody pulp first. Interesting. This force feels like a massage. But compared to the last time at the spa, that lady doing foot reflexology had a stronger grip. Arrogant. This kid is openly defiant. He must be holding out. Increase the pressure. I don't believe he can survive this. Second stage. Hellfire burns the heart. Not bad, not bad. The temperature is just right. Not too hot or cold. Perfect for warming me up. This service outdoes any 5-star hotel sauna. Impossible. Crushing force didn't work. Hellfire's useless too. What's this thing made of? Ancient divine metal? This shell is tough. What is he doing? Guard the core now. If I don't smash this crappy pot of yours, I won't get to eat today. Everyone, be careful. There's something strange about his sword. He's just being mysterious, putting on an act. He's bluffing, trying to scare us. My Earth array has lasted thousands of years. It's connected to the dragon veins of Mount Taishi, built up with Earth energy gathered over ages. It's unbreakable. No way he'll break it with just one sword. This divine weapon is a real ancient artifact. How could such sword power exist? How could something so terrifying still be around? No way there's a weapon this scary left. Just one strike, just one sword. The Earth array is broken. I told you all to wash your necks and wait at home. You forced me to act. Now it's done. The formation's destroyed. Even the mountain's ruined. When I bill you later, I'm adding repair fees. What do we do now? He's coming up. Run, let's run. Split up, maybe one of us survives. Where can we even run? Our Leon Sex legacy is here. I can't just leave. Even if I die, I'm taking him with me. Let's fight him. This is our last chance. Wake up the guardian beast. Maybe there's still hope. We'll offer blood from our 4 veins as a sacrifice. We humbly call the sleeping beast. Kill the intruder. Oh, there's more? Pretty lively here. All right, hurry it up. I'm starving. Got to get home for dinner. We did it, we woke the beast. Great beast. That guy trespassed on Mount Taishi. Please tear him apart. Great beast, you. This serpent's got quite the appetite. Just picky about food. Why only eat the skinny ones? That's it, we're doomed. All the creatures below the mountain are done for too. We're sinners for all eternity. Evil beast. Trying water tricks in front of me? And you go big, huh? You must be tired of living. Freeze, freeze, freeze. One word stops the raging flood. Is he even human? Must be a god, right? Good, I'm hungry. Such a big meal delivered to me. Seems rude not to accept your gift. He put his sword away. What's he doing now? He's totally crazy. Facing a mountain monster like that, with no magic blade to break its scales. Going in barehanded is just suicide. All right, get up. No way.
That's a mountain crocodile.
How is he still human? A savage beast posing as a man. He's the real monster here. Oh, he then penned to Kelly Osbourne. Oh, what happened to Kelly Osbourne? Dealing with the tendons first makes things easier. Should make the meat more tender. And soak up flavor better. Nice, nice. Saved me a lot of work. Next, let's heat up the oil. The ancient medicine king's sex heaven and earth cauldron. It's pretty good for making pills, but using it to cook meat seems wasteful. Oh well, I'll make do for now. You've all been watching for a while. Aren't you hungry? Since we met, it's fate. Want to come down and eat with me? Don't be shy, I'm super generous. Everyone here gets to eat their fill. Hurry, clear out right now. This lunatic isn't joking.
He's seriously inviting us.
I'm never coming back. This place is way too dangerous. That's more like it. Meals should be quiet and peaceful. Come over here. Please spare me, Lord Li. Immortal Li, have mercy. We were wrong. We didn't recognize greatness. We're pigs, dogs, beasts, whatever you call us. Please, treat us like nothing and let us go. We won't dare again. We're willing to disband our sect. We'll hand over everything we own. Just please let us live. Yuru, catch this. Wow, oh my god. We're rich, we're rich. Such pure demon power, and a hint of dragon vein chill. It's perfect with this. I can definitely make the legendary. A single drop can freeze miles. The deadly cold poison that freezes souls. Let's see who dares mess with us now. Alright, stop bowing. You've almost worn a hole in the ground, so talk. About compensation. You sex sent out. Some slander demon hunt letter. Ruined my reputation. That's for mental damages. Activating that stupid turtle shell array wasted my time. That's the lost work fee. But most importantly, you interrupted my meal. Made me get up and take action myself. Destroyed so many mountain peaks. That's site repair and labor fee.
Plus,
This pot is the ancient medicine king's heaven and earth cauldron. A world-class immortal cauldron. using it to cook meat for you guys. So there's rental and wear fees. Figure it out yourselves. Pay us, pay everything, pay Lin Wushan. This is every cent the Liang sect has saved for thousands of years. It's all yours. If it's not enough, there are 3 more spirit stone mines under the sect. We'll dig them all up for you. Mine too. Jinshi sect is famous for forging weapons. There are over 1,000 magical weapons in our vault. Rare minerals stacked mountain high. Just say the word, and we'll bring them over immediately. Is that all? What a bunch of paupers. Whatever. Better than nothing. From today on, all 4 sects of Taishi Mountain are dissolved. Every disciple will be registered, joined into the Central Martial Arts Association. Obey Elder Zhao's unified command. Same goes for you too. Any objections? None. Absolutely no objections. We fully support Lin Wushan's wise choice. Yeah, we're the first to join the association. Willing to contribute to peace and stability in the Dragongsha martial world. Let's go, heading back. By the way, this pot of meat is your breakup meal. Split it up, don't waste food. Tastes good. Nice and chewy. Though there's not enough green onion, ginger, or garlic. Gotta fix that next time. What's up with you? Found such a treasure. Why look so troubled? Is it too hot to handle? Not really. It's not that hot. Just kind of tricky. Linda, look. Its main attribute is water. Also has the Taishi Mountain Water Dragon vein power. The best of the best. But that crocodile dragon underground. The dragon vein has slept thousands of years. When its core absorbed water spirit energy, it also picked up strong earth chill. 9 nether ice evil is a divine item. Legend says it can even freeze a spirit. There's barely any in the universe. I don't need anything that extreme. But it can't just be any old pit. At least it should be somewhere like a mass grave from an ancient battlefield. Or where dark monsters hang out. Based on energy conservation and vein flow theory, such places create energy hotspots. There will be anomalies on the geomagnetic map. So annoying. With your junk device, when will you find it? Just find the spot and let's stop talking. There's a place 300 miles away. The chill there is strong enough to grow toxic mushrooms. You'll love it. Seriously? Come on, come on. Let's go check it out. Hey, this stuff is obviously toxic air. Stop acting like it's hot pot base. Yep, this is the place. Thick, pure, ghostly poison fog. That icy 9 nether chillo, man. It's literally custom made for me. The perfect natural pill-making room.